Core Discussions. As you know me, my name is Phil. You can call me Legacy. I'm the moderator / host of this great little podcast we do. We are just a group of friends that one day wanted to create a podcast and said, why not? So here we are discussing topics from entertainment, across sports, movies, whatever we just feel like talking about that day or that moment. Go ahead, and I'm going to pass it off to the man right next to me.
I am the one, the only Bobby. You can call me Bobby D3.
What's up, everybody? My name is Max. We started this podcast because we always got in heated debates, and we decided, well, if we're going to talk about it, we might as well record it. So let's go ahead and do this thing.
I'm Hunter, also known as Nam.
I'm Ian Catan. Welcome, everyone. If you're working out, keep doing it. You're looking good.
I'm Jacob, to give you the daily dose you need the most, Vitamin J.
You're gonna try to make that catch. You need to put that on a t-shirt.
We have merchandise.
You can put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, all right. Just to give you guys a
little
little insight on our group, we have been friends, so several of them are part of the same bloodline, aka brothers. Vitamin J, Max, and Mountain over here are triplets. Their younger brother Bobby. We've been friends since honestly more than half our lives, since we were since like 12 years old. We've been friends. Ian also became friends with us because he came. We all started the same church youth group, and Ian came a couple years later. So we just like hanging out with each other, and this was just another thing we thought, why not do together? All right.
So all of us brothers look alike, no hair and a beard.
Pretty much it, yeah. Mine's by choice. Because you know what? Ball's beautiful. Ball's beautiful, baby.
Ball brothers.
Alright, so this one, today we're going to be discussing guilty pleasure songs. Now, these are songs that, you love, but, you might be a little embarrassed to talk to, openly admit that you actually really like this song. Everybody submitted a top 10 list to me. The only person who's not here that submitted is Max's wife, Candace, also submitted a top 10 list to me. And then I went on Excel, typed this up, and let it do its thing, and it calculated whoever got the most points to create an ultimate top 10 list. Number 1 got 10 points, number 10 got 1 point. We just ranked them quickly, and then I did the rest. This is the first time everybody is hearing this list, except for myself. I'm the only one who knows, who's already seen this list. Everybody else, this is just the first time they're catching it. Gentlemen, are we ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, though we are good friends, and probably the reason why we get in arguments a lot, we had a lot of different guilty pleasure songs. There's above 40 different songs that were selected.
Wow.
Usually there's a higher total, but I'm pretty sure for this one, none of the songs had every single person vote for. This is a record. Before we at least agreed on a couple, nobody voted for every single same song. Starting off, there is actually a 4-way tie.
Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of those.
We're going to go through some of them. They all are tied at 8th place with 10 points. It is going to be the first one I'm going to talk about. I was the only one who put this down. It was actually my number 1 guilty pleasure song. It is All I Want for Christmas. It is by Mariah Carey. This is actually one. The funny thing is, so I work with the youth at the church, and they were the first ones to actually, they used to play the song all the time. But it's just so catchy. It's so catchy, and every time I'll be, Christmas time, I'll start jamming out to it in my car, start going, and then, it's Mariah Carey, so you want to hit the high notes at the end, though you know you can't. All of us know we can't, but you know what? This is prime Mariah, hitting it at the end, it's just come on, you just gotta jig and dance to it. I won't lie, I probably have danced around my kitchen to this song multiple times, but what can I say?
I just didn't put Christmas songs on my list.
Several categories. It's probably the go-to Christmas song.
Yeah, it is. So,
especially for the 90s.
Yeah, this one, anytime in Christmas, I will probably listen to it over 100 times. if you probably look at my music, you'll see it's one of the top songs. And I'm not really one for listening to Christmas music outside of Christmas, but still,
Yeah.
this one actually will make me think about listening to it, like, not in Christmas season. Okay, the next one was voted number 1 by Vitamin J. It is Africa.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I wasn't expecting that song to come.
Dude, a lot of people hate this song, but it's actually pretty catchy. I'm not gonna lie.
They can say they hate it, but they know deep down they like it. Come on.
It's not like the chorus. I can't help but sing it.
I mean, they put little remix in the Aquaman movie.
There's a Pitbull remix.
Ashamed of it. I'm not even gonna
I bet that's awful.
This also was to a very funny SNL skit, just in case. But it was also covered by Weezer.
Yes.
The Weezer version and Weird Al Yankovic.
We never mentioned who sang that song.
What?
No, sorry, Toto
Yeah.
sings this one, but the Weezer version, it has a very pretty funny
I didn't
SNL
know,
skit.
I know Weezer did that.
I haven't seen that.
I didn't know Todd saw that SNL skit, but
So what's funny? Yeah. What's funny is my wife hates the song, so I would troll her with it. But then she'd listen to the Weezer version. She's like, "Oh, I like that version." I'm like, "It's the same thing. Come on."
I was gonna say, I think more people like the Weezer version. I get the Weezer version more than the actual one. I
But
think
it sounds
more people
similar.
like it.
It's hard to say you don't like one but like the other. They're not this similar.
Yeah, like it's not like they reinvented the wheel here, but hey, to each their own. We all have stuff we love and we all have stuff we hate. So
It's funny because it's not on the list, but my wife hates "Come Sail Away" by Styx, and I love trolling her with that.
Well, yeah, we like to pick on our wives apparently.
You don't have to have one foot in the grave to test boundaries.
For songs, I can't punch my wife because she likes every dang song.
Yeah.
it's very
It's
few.
kind of like a movie with your wife. She don't see every movie.
Unless it's a horror movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the viewers, me and Legacy are both single. Just so you know, everyone else is married.
Way to call him out.
Hey, Ian Catan, shoot your shot.
Yeah, just in case you want. Actually, no, I'm not going to go any further.
Next song.
Next song.
It's like
this
DMs
is
are
Backends, number 1 by Jewel. You Were Meant for Me.
We're knocking out people's number
No, I
ones.
mean, what?
I don't even.
You know it when you hear it, but it's not my favorite song on my list, but it's the one I'm most embarrassed by that I genuinely like the song. Like if it's on the radio, I'm gonna legit listen to the whole thing just because it's good. But the reason I'm most embarrassed by it is because it's freaking Jewel. I mean, but
Yeah,
it's a good song. It's a
That
good
many
song.
men are proud of the
After he listens to the song, he lowers his voice.
It's a certified banger.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
As I'm benching 400 pounds.
No, don't lie, don't lie.
Don't even try.
You're like,
Don't even try that right here. Ain't nobody believe you. Alright, and then the last one that is at 10 points. It is actually Candace Max, Your Wife, had this at number 1. And I can see how it could be a guilty pleasure for, because she also talked about being female.
Yeah.
It is a song every guy probably knows. Most people know this. 90s babies and up. It is One Hit Wonder by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like big butts.
Oh, no.
Well, for a man, it's
For a man, not so much. For her, I can see where she was going.
Yeah, for man,
Yeah, her guilty pleasure list looked a lot different.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
men,
say, yeah.
the guilty pleasure list is kind of easier to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Because I
have more
guess-
female artists.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I just to me that song's not really guilty pleasure because I don't know. Just growing up, I remember our mom would have us rap the whole thing, and it's just I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgic for me. I don't know. But.
If you're in the 90s, you know the song, you probably know all the words. Don't listen to the remix by Nicki Minaj, it's garbage. But yeah, the music video is also.
I mean, he's like standing on.
Yeah,
it.
he's saying
mean, I would say it's probably for an older audience.
I was trying to put it delicately.
Yeah, it's for an older audience, but let's be honest, no pun intended. It's still like, it's very catchy. It is very catchy. Come on, we all know the lyrics.
It's an iconic.
And we all know, so when it says so fellas, we're all saying yeah. We're all saying yeah.
Thank you.
Probably argue that it's probably like one of the most recognizable songs, period, in the past, 30, 40 years. Probably easily one of the most recognizable.
Oh yeah, I mean, he probably made some. I mean, the royalties and the money he probably made off that.
He's good. You only had to get to the lyrics. As soon as you hear, "Oh my gosh, Becky,"
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and it started a huge trend. So.
Yeah, I think Kim Kardashian put that in the heart.
Yeah. And several others. That probably takes it.
Don't sue us.
Please don't sue us, Tim. We do not have the money or the funds.
I'm not saying anything disparaging. Go through.
All right. The next song was at number 7. This was actually voted on by 2 people. No, it would be 7.
10, 9, 7.
No, no, because we have several ones. 4.
Do we need help counting?
10, 9, 10, 7.
Okay, my bad. I miscounted. All right.
It's fine. I'll cut that part out.
Next one is at, and I wrote 6 the first time too, and correct myself. You know what? Any of you got, Max, I'm gonna use your phrase. If you guys want to put this together and have a problem with the way I do this,
We want to make sure that the audience knows what number 1 is.
It's number 6. This was voted on by 2 people. Candace put it at 5th. Bobby, you put it at 6th. Again, very popular in the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Another probably more one-hit wonder, Livin' La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no shame in listening to it. I'll put it on.
I'm just legit not a big fan of the song.
Yeah, I think it's a corny song.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of catchy, but like it's not one if it's on the radio. I'm gonna listen to all the way.
I think William Hung also killed it. So.
Okay.
But it's catchy. Like, come on, you know when you hear it, you want to shake your head. If I can shake my hips better.
So I think you got, because William Hunter did a different Ricky Martin song. Y'all think you got Ricky Martin song.
Again, it's not
anyone
one I'm gonna listen to on the radio.
You're on your own. You're on your own. I'm on the dance floor. We're gonna go to this song.
Yeah, I listened to this song. This song's good. I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's why it was on my list, number 6.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm starting to feel like I'm not gonna see any of my girls' songs on there.
No, you're not gonna see.
Yeah, none of my songs. Where are my songs?
Well, maybe you should put them higher on your list.
All right, and so this next song, which is both at 5, and you know why I was mixed up? I was right on the last one. It's because I had to add 11 songs because there was a 4-way tie. I had to do 11 songs. I should have specified that beforehand. I did have to do 11 songs because there was a 4-way tie, and I wasn't gonna kick out a song. Again, it was very close. A lot of this stuff. So Livin' La Vida Loca had 11 points. There's a 2-way tie at number 5. With both 14 points. I'm going to let Max discuss one of these because you had it at number 1 and Candace was the only other person. At number 7, it is Wake Me Up by Wham.
How many points first of all?
14 points.
It's no surprise that my wife would agree on a song. Huh?
Yeah, you guys coordinated
But
this?
yeah, I told her to put it in there. Now Wake Me Up is just a catchy, upbeat song, man. I mean, nobody was singing. I almost want to do the chorus, and that's how happy I am when I hear that song.
I just remember, the only thing I remember was you and Biden and Jay doing synchronized snapping routines.
Oh, Jake and I had that down. We still got it. We still could do it if you want. If you was here, we'd do it. And to be honest, I don't feel guilty about any songs. I'm proud about my fandom of that song.
I was saying, when George Michael hits that high note, that's impressive.
True. The next song also tied with it at 14 points. It again was you and your wife that voted for it. She put it at 3. You put it at number 5. It is from the Backstreet Boys. I want it that way.
I'm gonna say some of my people are gonna agree with me, but it's maybe an argument for another day. But Backstreet Boys is better than NSYNC.
I'm all for that.
Now I would agree with you. Back in the day, I was an NSYNC.
I would have to go back to the David here. I would have to re-look at
I'm sorry. They got I Want It That Way, Everybody.
Well,
mean,
it's wasn't there some
Show Me
basketball
the
players
Meaning.
singing that song that was popular? Viral when they were singing it?
yeah.
Well, back in the day, I was more of an NSYNC person. Back in the day.
But I'm sorry, yeah. I am an NSYNC fan as well, but back to
Near the crescendo of the song when he says, you know, when he hits I want to hear you, when
Yeah.
he hits it really hard. I mean, who doesn't want to just belt that out right there?
I mean, come on.
I
Heck no. Like, the people, if I start singing, no one's listening to this podcast.
Yeah, they started talking about beverage in his system. He might start singing.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you hit a few brewskis in here, I'll sing anything.
Sure.
But see, I'm glad to see my wife and I got some taste around here.
Oh, you all have a lot of taste. Because to number 4, once again, Max and his wife. Max put this at number 3. Candace put this at number 4, so it's not even that far off from each other. Coming in at 15 points by good old Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby.
I think Max told his wife to put that up there because he had so many songs he wanted on the list.
Yeah.
He's trying to inflate the numbers.
My wife not including this list on the record, for the record. But yeah, Ice Ice Baby, as far as the ranking goes, he is a guilty pleasure for sure. His reputation is not great these days, but that song still good.
I mean, I will say, when you hear stop, you got 2 things you're going to go through. You got either hammer time or collaborate and listen.
Well, I just think, I don't know, to me, like, it's not a bad song, but the main reason that song's good is because it's Under Pressure. That's the only reason it's good.
Oh man, he had a decent little rap there. It was good. He had a cheesy little dance he had in the video.
I mean, you gotta do it. I feel like every time I listen to this, I gotta do like a running man or something.
And I said, he did have a great song in Ninja Turtles too.
I think I like Go Ninja Go better.
That was actually pretty catchy. I was like, I gotta give it some. You know, surprisingly, gotta say, low key, Min had a couple like, you know, he wasn't just a one hit wonder. He had a couple like, all right, get with it. Very, very much 90s music. But you know what? I gotta give him some credit on that one.
I'm just very happy another white rapper came into play and helped represent a little bit better.
Yeah.
And,
you mean the rap devil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
Please tell me the next one is not just them two again.
No, the next one is still 2 people. This one is Mountain and you, Bobby. Bobby, you had this at number 3. Mountain had it at number 2 from the late great Whitney Houston.
Oh my God.
I want to dance with somebody.
How is that not on everybody's list?
Yeah, she's not everybody's list.
Look, you can't put every song there, but like you gotta make
Look,
it cut out
When
somewhere.
I got married, I made sure this song was on my playlist.
It's at 17.
And I'm gonna say that maybe controversial, but before the drugs took its toll on her, I think Whitney had the goat voice of female
Well, I
vocals.
don't think that's controversial.
Like, some people may have more range, like Mariah, or more soulful, like Aretha Franklin, but Whitney was all time.
Whitney had some of the most talented vocals of all time.
That's my opinion. I think she's the greatest female vocalist.
But yeah, I mean, I Don't Dance with Somebody is such a good song. I mean, how could you not want to dance to that song?
I was like, it got me to dance.
Yeah.
It would have me.
Look, I only did one per artist. I had another song of hers on there.
I will definitely agree. Like if it was not probably for all the drugs, she should have been bigger. Granted, she was huge,
Yeah, she was, yeah.
but probably would have been bigger because like she had bangers. Everybody like didn't matter the age, didn't matter the race. You were in. Whitney had come on. Who doesn't? When you hear the start of the music. And her. Also another one, she's singing pretty high, but come on, don't tell me I'm the only one who tries to match her voice. There's no way I'm ever gonna match it.
I just couldn't, I wouldn't even want to pretend like I could use that.
I wouldn't want to disrespect.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I still do a higher pitch than I actually sing.
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect a legend like that.
Come on, you don't sing it. I want to dance with somebody. Everybody goes this is so fun.
You could do it that way. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work. So definitely cool music video too.
Yeah. Very 80s.
Yeah, that hair was screaming 80s.
Ian, have you had a single song on this list?
No. It's fine though.
They only had one. I think I had 2, and you and your wife colluded for multiple songs.
I like to hear myself talk, okay?
You know what? Just choose. God's gotta choose better.
What?
All right, the next one is also by another female legend. This one was voted by myself, Mountain, and Max. We all actually put it at the
Uh-huh.
mountain, and yeah, we all put it at the very same spot with number 4. It is a big song that brought this queen back. Mariah Carey's "We Belong Together." I mean, come on.
I mean, I do know we have done many group sessions singing this song.
Yeah.
Hunter has a good story on this one. During our JV, freshman JV year in high school, we got the whole football team to sing that song on the bus ride back from a game, and then our coaches tell us to shut the heck up. So that was fun.
Oh yeah.
That's how popular the song was. You got a whole group of men who play high school football boys to sing the song
Oh yeah.
with no shame.
Oh no! This is. I mean, come on. This is Mariah. A little bit still in her prime.
Yeah.
Still got her range, but come on. When you hear her start, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And then when she says,
Hold on. Is Mariah here?
I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
can you
you.
hit the
I
high
mean,
note?
and the music video is pretty good too.
Can I hit the high note? No. Have I tried to hit the high note? Every single
I mean,
time.
I think we all have tried. to hit the
Every
high note.
single
He
time.
broke-
How many points did
And I had 21
I
points.
was gonna say he's broken a few glasses that way.
You know, I mean, come on, it's a banger. You know, let's just get into it.
What's some honorable mentions? I'm kind of see what
I know one I want to mention, and I'll let Phil set me up because I'm ready to talk about it. It should have 9 points.
Give me a second, because I gotta look. There's so many. There's several.
Oh man.
I don't need to talk about the song in particular. I want to talk about the person.
He wants to talk about Cher.
Okay, sorry, I had to go like it's not that. All right, so this honorable mention. This guy had like 4 songs from this one person. 3 songs from this one person. Again, very big legend. Yeah, everybody. I mean, most people love her. Cher. Strong enough.
Not a popular choice by a man to pick Cher, but I don't know what it is, but I like when I hear Cher, I like it. Okay, but strong, you can pick any song, Strong Enough to Believe, or any song like that. This one's got some pipes. Even when my wife maybe watched a movie called Burlesque, I hate the movie, but
She does a
her
good
song in that
song.
movie is the best part of that movie.
She does a good song.
Yeah, man, come on. I can't believe I'm the only one who respects Cher around here.
I'll give her credit. I think she's the only artist to have either number 1 or top 10 hit at 5 straight decades. I think 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
She's just on my thing. She's on my go-to.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but like it's not on my iPod.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
if it's on, I'm not gonna like say, "Oh God, this sucks,"
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just not gonna go to
And
it.
all the songs I do
Yeah,
say strong enough if you want to listen. All of them.
Yeah.
Which one you over there?
Next person,
Jacob?
What you say, dude?
That's the shit.
That's all he
You sure you trying to
has.
follow out of speak?
I can't believe I let you speak for that.
Alright. Next song, and I'm surprised. Alright, Max and I are the only ones who voted for this. He put it at 10, I put it at 3, because every single one of us has at one point sang this song in front of, I'm pretty sure, your family, alright, and jammed out to it. Miley Cyrus Party in the USA. Like, I don't know how it's not on everybody's list. Like, come on.
I just don't.
I realize I have a big omission on my list. It's Raining Men. I should have put that on my list. I didn't.
Okay, we're talking about Party in the USA. It's honorable mention, 9 points.
Do you
But come
genuinely
on.
like that song, or do you just want to like, or do you just use it for a meme, Bobby? Do you
I
genuinely
just
like
use it
that
like
song?
that. What, are you-
Wait,
Well, I do like the song. The song is catchy. That chorus
This
hit.
man, I think,
I'm
sang
all
it
in.
during karaoke once, but yeah.
Oh, I sing them all the time, karaoke.
That's like Party in the USA. Like that's like a, to me, it's like more of a meme. Like I don't
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
that.
a meme
Yeah.
song.
But it's Hop them playing on LAX. You're not. Come on. Come on.
I don't actually like the song, but it
I
is
have
like.
many times drunkenly sang this song.
Yeah.
Look, it's the same part from my list.
Yeah, but
In
there's-
fact, our aunt still to this day will text me and say, "Hey, when we have a get together, say, hey, Max, you wanna go sing this song?"
Oh yeah, she has. I'm pretty sure she has a video from, I believe it was Mark's wedding of us singing this song.
Probably.
Yes.
You get just drunk enough, we'll sing any song.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
and you do the hip. It even has the thing. You gotta do the hips movement with it. You know, butterfuck. I just can't believe
What's
it's not
next?
on more people's
What's
lists. All right, I'm gonna hit another one. I'm the only one who voted for it. It's a nice love song by another popular boy band. It's "This I Promise You" by NSYNC.
Okay.
I mean,
it's
it's
just-
songs.
It's just nice, you know. Like, you know, I'm gonna say, I I enjoy boy bands. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, LFO. You know,
You
real
get
small.
one
Never really listened to that much, but you know, kind of swingy, kind of catchy. You know, I kind of jive to it a little.
Sorry,
bit.
I don't want to put second boy bands on my list.
Wow.
Hot take or
Second rate. Look, I agree with you. They're not better than Backstreet Boys, but they're still solid. I mean, come on. I'm gonna give this one to Mr. Catan. You had
He's like, finally I get to speak.
Every Time We Touch.
So that song, I don't know why, I just love that song a lot. Actually, I have a video on my channel with 12 million views with that song, so it's kind of really close and personal to my
Yeah,
heart.
who sings that song?
What's her face?
What's
Freaking
her face? Okay.
Cassandra,
It's
something
like
like that.
Cascada.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Oh, I know what song you're talking
You
about.
definitely know the song once you hear it.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
every
that's
time we
right.
touch, I get this feeling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Mr. Catan also had another one. You probably heard it a lot when we were in elementary school. Barbie Girl.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think my wife would
Hey, that's a guilty pleasure. I'll give you
That's a really fun song. I mean, a lot of guys will sing it and like that song. Like, we all secretly like it. Let's not hide it. So it's just a good song.
Let's some energy.
Alright, I'm gonna hit one. I'm gonna hit this just because I have to talk about this one. It's from Jacob and Vitamin J and myself. We're the only two who voted for it with 8 points. Come on, White Chicks. Every time you gotta say it. Make my way downtown.
I'll just put that on the
Come on, guys. I mean, just that. See, how'd you know? See Terry Crews every single time, even down lip sync battle, like.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Everyone else had to do that.
Yeah, like so it's just.
I mean, that was probably one of the
And I
funniest.
do think about Terry Crews every time he does that.
Every single time.
mm,
It's that big.
It's
singing
a
this song.
hilarious thing, but the song itself actually isn't too bad.
It's not. I mean, it's not that song. It's not.
I'm pretty confident with number one. So I'm pretty sure Ian and I will.
I'm not.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so coming in with 30 points, our number one, Catan and Bobby D3 had number one.
Bobby, you're
Vitamin
smart.
J had number two. I had number 10. You've probably heard this or you've gotten it's now a verb as well. It is never gonna give you up.
Yes.
And never gonna give you up. Yeah.
First one, the voice that man projected does not match his
Oh,
body.
no, it does. If you want something real cheesy, look at that music video. Holy shit.
Oh my God, yeah.
We see him singing that cannot be the singer. That just cannot be the singer.
I mean,
I mean, we're all
Yeah.
That's my
We're
most
all
sing
human.
song at karaoke for sure.
we're all human. We're no strangers to love.
You know the rules, and so do
I'm
I.
still questioning whether Jacob's here.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
I'm still
Why you
questioning
let me
whether
I'm surprised that's the number one.
Because everybody
Yeah,
says
It's
it
so
had
iconic.
It had 4 of us, and if you talk about Good Flash, that is a song like, come
Yeah,
on.
that's
man.
definitely.
It's not something I brag
Well,
about,
no,
but it's
but
kept.
like number one.
Yes, it's number one.
Well, it's also going to be number one because the voting was so close, and Bobby and Catan both put it at number
Look,
one. So,
look.
It's so
Yeah, I know that
good.
last
Like us 93.
yeah, I would
What
say
are you talking about?
even if those two just voted for it, it would have been second because we would have had 20 points
I'm
right
not,
there.
I'm not mad about the system. I'm
Yeah.
just-
No, it sounds like you are.
Catan hasn't had much to speak. Catan, go ahead and talk about that.
I mean, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. This song is just so good. I've trolled a lot of people with this song. I use like VR chat and other online services, and I'll just start singing this song, and a lot of times people will start singing with me. And so you might think it's a troll song, but a lot of people actually do love this song. It's also funny because I remember when I was younger, right when I graduated high school, I was hanging out with some of my friends, and this song came onto we were like at Applebee's or something, and this song came on the radio, and we started singing and dancing to it because we're like, screw it, we just graduated, we're done with friggin' high school, and it was like the perfect moment. So there's a lot of great memories for this song, but
I would say the Rick Roll really revived that song.
oh, the memes, yeah, the memes.
Oh yeah, because I would have known. I didn't know about it till I saw it. Till Ian got it.
Even on Brian on Family Guy sang the song one of them.
I would
True.
like to know the person who made the Rick Roll meme came to choose that song of all things.
Seriously.
It's the
But
dance.
he used to thank them because that, like, I mean, like, it just blew that song up. And yeah, because it was like, boom. There was,
Close
okay,
to a billion views on YouTube. Almost says like let me see, 991 million views on YouTube.
How many likes? How many likes?
Like,
It's not, I don't think it's that
yeah, oh yeah, no, because at first I thought it was annoying because Ian used to do that stupid thing every time you logged on the church computer with it.
Oh my god, I thought about that.
You attached it to it, and then
Yeah.
so but once I like started listening to it, I was like, this looks pretty good, you know. It's actually kind of there.
Can I talk about that for a second? Can I talk about, so you can actually change your startup sounds if you change it from MP3 to WAV. You can put the sound into anything. So I made the startup sound when you log in, instead of it being like dun 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 dun, it just started Rick rolling instead. So the church didn't have to take it off. I don't think.
Every time. Yeah. But it was good. I like it. I just do have one discrepancy. Bobby, how is Mumbo number 5 a guilty pleasure? Like, it's not it's not as bad.
The call out.
I sold about 10 different lists of guilty pleasures, all of them put it on there. So I was like, alright,
It's
fine,
not good.
I'll put it on
Yeah.
there. That's the one reason why it's on there, because I consulted 10 different lists from Spotify
Okay.
to Amazon, iTunes, all
Yeah.
of them had Mambo number 5 on there.
There might have been songs that have been considered guilty pleasures that we didn't put on. Like, first of all, Journey's Don't Stop Believing is not a
It's
guilty
not,
pleasure.
it's not.
Everybody likes the song. I don't
Absolutely
understand.
I actually hate that
I don't
song.
understand how it's a guilty pleasure. Everybody likes the song.
Every white person's born knowing that song.
Yeah, you're born. As soon as you're born, you know that song.
Like, I don't get the guilty pleasure here. I'm
Same
like,
with Bohemian Rhapsody. I kept saying that.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Nothing clean is
guilty pleasure.
That's
Like, come on, that's not guilty pleasure. Like,
So,
you're
I think
embarrassed.
some people need to update their definition of guilty pleasure. That's all I'm saying.
It's someone trying to be like, oh, I don't like pop popular music.
I put Let It Go because the guilty pleasure for guys. So if you get my reasoning there. But for girls, it's definitely not a guilty pleasure.
Alright.
Alright, so that completes our list of guilty pleasure songs. Again, tied at number 8 was I Like Big Butts, You Were Meant For Me, Africa, and All I Want For Christmas. Number 7 was Livin' La Vida Loca. Tied at number 5 was I Want It That Way and Wake Me Up. Number 4, Ice Ice Baby. Number 3, I Want to Dance With Somebody. Number 2, We Belong Together. And number 1, Never Gonna Give You Up. So let us know what you thought. Maybe you had a couple songs that you thought that should have been included. Let us know in the comments below. Or if you want to see us do something else, go ahead and tell us what you'd like to see. Maybe some of these things will be addressed later. Maybe we'll hit some things. And if you want to give us some show ideas, go ahead and feel free to. My name is Phil. You can call me Legacy. You can follow me on Twitter at wisdom_legacy.
I am Bobby. You cannot follow me anywhere yet. You can also go to Bobby Gentry.
Max, follow me on Twitter at Max_Derringer, and please join me. Listen to some Cher. She's awesome.
I'm Hunter, also known as Mountain. Again, I'm an old man at heart, so I really don't follow social media that much.
I am Ian Catan. My YouTube channel is Ian Lesbian. Hey, maybe someday I'll cover Barbie Girl as a troll. We'll see.
And you can find me on Twitch, Vitamin J. Vitamin J, just alone, no, nothing else to it. And on Twitter at Vitamin J91.
All right. Thank you all again. And Ian, go ahead. Oh, before we stop, hopefully at the bottom we will be posting these music songs. So, go ahead, give them a listen if you haven't heard them before, and give yourself kind of another view on music. All right, hit us with that. Never Gonna Give You Up, Ian. Just kidding. Just hit us with an outro.